Alaikum guys, welcome back to my channel. As you could see from the title, today's thematic is Halloween, witches, magic, all of it. So I found this video to react with the title of Russian witch says her magic doesn't work on Muslims.
It's more difficult to influence a person if he keeps his thoughts in purity.
Yes, absolutely. When faced with various religions, it is very difficult to influence Muslims. They are in a constant connection with the egregore. They do namaz every day and read prayers on a daily basis.
See guys? Don't forget to pray daily.
They are constantly under some kind of a dome, so it is very difficult to influence them. When you start impacting a person, he begins to address in a prayer. Indeed, many of them are very different from those who come to church only when everything is bad in their life. They come to pray and then for 5 years they forget about God, some can.
I'm sorry guys, but this is so funny. But yeah, it's funny, but this is true.
Canons and so on. Muslims, as a rule, passionately believe and passionately give energy to their egregore, and this egregore protects them very well. That's why it is very difficult to work to make any kind of influence on a true Muslim believer.
But I really want to mention, I don't believe in any kind of witches or magic or anything of this. And actually before I was a Muslim, I didn't believe in any of this. Well, I also didn't believe in any jinns. But of course now I know that jinns are real. And I also saw a video about a black magic that Muslims do believe in it. So I really do not know if this video is about black magic. Anyway, from this video we can see the importance of the prayer and the connection with Allah. We will get the protection from jinns.
Some kind of a good egregore.
Well, for them, yes. This egregore is good for adepts who contribute good energy to it.
How do you sense it? For instance, you have found an energy trace of such person. What's next? Do you try to drag him somehow to visualize this threat and you fail? Or how do you do that?
It disappears. I cannot get a grip on it. I focus on it, but something immediately knocks me out of the flow, just like that. Or I visualize the person in front of me clearly and can affect him even at a mental level, but some image is not created in my mind at all. I even look at a photo, reproduce an image, but it vanishes from my mind. Thus, I can clearly see that a person is covered with something.
Does this only work with Muslims?
It does for me. Nowadays, there are very few people among Christians who truly believe. Even those who write in their comments that God is in the soul, that they are all faithful believers, but in reality they are not. Even most often they write that all this is a sin, but then ask in a private message how to make a rubbing spell. Such cases also happen.
A rubbing spell?
A rubbing spell.
What is it?
It means...
What is a Robin spell? Well, I didn't find much information about this Robin spell. I just found that this is a wide variety of spells. Don't ask me guys, I do not know anything about the magic. Anyways, it looked a very nice video to be reacted on Halloween. As I mentioned before, leave me in the comments below what do you think about everything I said. This topic is not something that I really do know about, so maybe you can clarify some of my doubts.